My name is Doug Haug, and I am a printmaker. I basically work in two distinct areas of printmaking, because there are many different types, but mine are relief printmaking and silk screening. Relief printmaking is a very old form where we relief, what we do is we cut away and print the image that stands proud of the background. Silk screening is another form where we create a screen with a block out, and then we pull a squeegee over it, pulling the ink, pressing the ink through onto the paper. I tell you what, one of the things that is very important to know about printmaking is the fact that printmaking kind of works into that area of, that gray area of craft versus art. The creation of the matrix or the block as the art. The actual printing itself is kind of a crafty type of a thing. I'm not trying to disparage either side of it, either crafters or artists. Because what we're doing in printmaking is making multiple originals. Each one of the prints has a little difference from one to the other. And this is what makes it truly unique. One of my favorite pieces is one called Poppies. It's 12 by 18 inches. My dad, who recently passed away, I would go over to his house, the house I kind of grew up in, and out in the front yard was a grove of scrub oak, and underneath it there were thousands of poppies. And I'd look at that every time I'd come over and visit him, and it would just they'd make me smile. I kept saying, I got to get some of these. So finally one day I decided, I'm not going to get any more. I'm going to actually make a print of it. And so Poppies shows the whole life cycle of the poppy, from the pod to the flower, to a fading flower, and to its death. Underneath this scrub oak, you'll see the scrub oak branches coming through the image. Won't You Be My Neighbor is a picture of one of our favorites, Mr. Rogers. He inspires us of those innocent times of our youth. It's a silkscreen print and done in several colors, and it was kind of inspired by not only Mr. Rogers, but by Andy Warhol, who I always enjoyed his art. My body of work would probably be best described as a little disjointed, but it's me. I'm a little disjointed most of the time. It's best tied together by its lack of color as opposed to anything else. It allows me to dream. It allows me to look at beyond what is out there. It allows me to kind of make sense of my life a little bit.